Extra medium.
Are you listening? Damn.
We're back. Episode 6 today. I'm Tristan, aka Tristan Miss. I'm here with
Mr. Short King, 5'6" on a good day. My name's Jay. Who else we got over here?
Sup guys, Luke back again with the shades. So, just, fuck it up.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Extra medium. Alright. Something interesting happened this week.
Start with the question?
Nah, we'll start with the answer. What happened to you, bro? Show us your scars.
Oh, battle scars, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, feel that. Damn, bro.
Yeah, what happened?
Basically, I was just riding my bike. And what are you laughing for? What are you laughing for? Well, fuck, I nearly died. Basically, it's too early to be laughing, but like for real, bruh.
But you didn't die though, so it's funny.
But did you die? Nah, I didn't die. Thankfully, thank God. So I was just riding after it's been raining and shit.
Or just wait, don't say too much just in case someone might watch this and the person you crash into is like, oh, this guy just said.
Nah. Let's just long story short, I was just riding and this car she didn't look like she was gonna slow down at the intersection.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, she's probably not seeing me, and she's just she's gonna turn left. And when she slowed down, it was towards the end. You know when people slow down at the end? I was like, what the fuck's she gonna do? So I just hit the brakes, and I hit the brakes hard, and then I was falling to the left side, and in my head I was like, motherfucker, I'm about to send this shit. So next thing you know, my head's just hitting the ground boom, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, motherfucker, I was tumbling and shit on the street. I was like, bruh. And I looked up, my bike was over there somewhere, and I got up and I was looking at my knees. I'm like, oh bro, I can see my bone, eh?
Oh,
yeah,
for real?
I can see my bone. I gave you a complete different story, but I told this guy I was flipping on cars and shit.
I don't know, is this the truth?
I told him I broke my ribs and shit. I have internal bleeding. Nah, bro, I was I
He just scraped his knee.
Yeah, not scrape my butt. That shit hurt.
I'm so glad you lied to me. Man.
Yeah, I just avoided the collision because fuck, I feel like she was just gonna turn left straight away, and she didn't see me, so slide, fucking skidded on the road, cuts on my arm, on my hip, on my knee. And I was I could see my bone and shit, and then, bro, I was just in pain. I was limping.
Bone of your knee?
Yeah.
Was it actually bone, or was just it hasn't started bleeding yet? Or was cartilage or something?
It was just the bone.
It was
I'm
white.
pretty sure it was just there.
Oh, yeah.
But it was scary.
Was it
mad
in
scary.
slow motion and shit? Could you see it happening?
No, bro. It's kind of I pressed the brake and it was leaning. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? And then when I was about to hit my head, I realized, yo, this is an accident right now. And then I was like, fuck, boom, just my head just hit the ground, and I was just fucking sliding on the street, eh? And
I don't know why I'm laughing.
yeah, bro, man, nah, you're a good friend. Real friends laugh at this shit. And
You almost died.
yeah, I almost died,
You
man.
fucking cunt.
Hey, you know what the worst part is?
What?
It's a fucking lie you told me, bro. You're I busted 4 ribs.
Yeah,
busted
internal
my
bleeding
hip,
and everything.
had a concussion.
Nah, bro, I was sliding, man. I was fuck, my hip. And I looked at my knee. It was just fucking, it was full Sunday. And my arms bleeding. And apparently it was mad loud. But I didn't know I was gonna be in an accident until I was on the floor. Literally, man, it was so quick. So I'm laughing.
Because
Yeah, it's just that's how you deal with trauma. Eh?
You're on the floor. Damn, I must have been in an accident. I'm on the floor. It's
Nah.
when we fucking trip on something and he goes, "Oh, watch out for that."
Yeah, you fucking.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, so I was just
You hit yourself on the head and he's like, "Oh, watch your head."
yeah, it doesn't sound if he was there, I was like, hey, watch out, Jen, you're gonna slip. But bro, I just remember my head hitting the ground mad hard, boom, took a tumble. The worst part was when I finished sliding, I was in a quick position to get up, so I just got up, like I said, man, I looked at my knee. I was like, oh, this isn't good, and my hip started hurting, and I was just looking at my whole left side of my body was just like, oh shit, like I'm done for.
Dang.
Like yeah, like and then the car behind me stopped. I thought she was just gonna check out the scene. But she had like a full-on kit, like she was a nurse and everything. And
Oh,
she like
shit.
wrapped me up and
First
everything.
aid?
Yeah. Wrapped
Shit.
me up. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I called up one of my friends, Zach. Shout out to Zach Waterhouse. Shout out Zach Waterhouse.
Is that right?
Heaven sent. Just drove me to the hospital. The wildest part was like, he didn't drive straight away because he had to put his aux in. He had to connect the Bluetooth and everything. Nah, for real. Shout out to Zach. Drove me to the hospital, and like, yeah, I thought they were just gonna, clean up the cut and everything. But next thing you know, I was like, put in the IV drip, had injections and shit, had like all the wires
Did
going.
they put like morphine or any painkillers?
They gave me endone.
Is that like the green whistle?
Nah. It's
it
more
It
like
like a painkiller.
a painkiller.
What's the difference?
I was like drowsy. I was a bit
Were
drowsy.
you high?
I don't know. I was sending some wild shit to people. I don't know what to
Sending a dick to everyone.
No.
I got it.
No, bro. I was like, because she was like, "Oh, you're gonna feel a bit drowsy." I was like, first 5 minutes, like, "Nah, man, this ain't shit."
Should I show you?
I don't know. It's just
Me?
like, yo, shit. Like, damn, I'm kind of relaxed right now. But
Started
then
beating
everybody,
your meat.
yeah, Hey, bro.
It's like it's not working, man.
Does it work?
The nurses were like, they were just mad nice.
My question.
Sorry, I didn't hear shit.
Does it still work?
What?
Your meat?
It didn't fall off during the crash.
No, but like
No, for the endo.
painkillers and like the shock.
I wasn't beating my meat. Well,
He's
bro,
got AD now.
I couldn't move my arm, my
But
legs.
does it
Like,
still work?
I'm worried
Like,
about my
since,
meat.
Since the accident, does it work?
Hey.
When'd you beat off?
Hey.
Have you beaten off since the accident?
No, I haven't. It's been a while.
That's a lie, bro. It's a fucking lie.
Beat off on him. Go.
Hey, on my life, I haven't beaten off since the accident. So I can't, bro. I can't stand up straight, bro. I can't lie down straight.
Wait,
What the fuck you mean?
wait,
You don't have to be in perfect posture beating off. Like
I'm out here like telling stories about my life. I'm not talking about beating off.
Would you count that as a near-death experience?
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh shit!
Fuck
That's that
yeah.
bad. I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, because anything could have happened really, because I was just wearing footy shorts. Lucky I was wearing a hoodie,
No, yeah, true.
but like scraped the hoodie. The hoodie's like all cut up and went through my arm. But yeah, it was. You could say it was lucky. I wasn't going. Huh?
Do you have like worse near-death experiences? Or no? Or was that the worst?
Nah, I think that would have been the worst. Hopefully that's the last one,
Yeah. Fuck.
It's just it's crazy because I literally didn't know like it was happening until it was like half a second till I hit the fucking floor. Like,
That's scary, bro.
A very scary experience. I mean, if you're riding a bike, just be careful in the rain as well. Don't fully send it. Send it, but don't fully send
Do
it.
you want to hear the story he told me?
Yeah,
when I
let's
picked
hear
him
it.
up?
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
It's just fucking chalk and cheese, bro.
He's the biggest liar in the world.
It's like night and day.
What did he say?
I picked him up and I was like, "Oh, like, what happened to you, bro?" And he was like, "Yeah, I was doing 250."
His bike can barely go 50.
It's a 125 going to.
It's like, I was going 250. And his car suddenly stopped. And I crashed. He's like, I crashed into it. And then he's saying like he propelled forward, like I went over. He said it's a family
car,
like
an
station
SUV.
wagon, SUV, whatever. And he's gone over it, and he's gone over the top, over the hood of the car, and gone to the floor.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just left the block there, man. And fucking, fuck
I
it.
told him like
walked off.
my kidney and my liver
He's
like bleeding.
It's like internal bleeding. I've got a concussion, 8 broken ribs.
Oh yeah, he was so. He was for real, like he just full believed me and everything. Like I had him wrapped around.
Oh
my finger.
yeah, we care about our friends.
Why are you laughing then?
Because you lied and it's funny now. You're alive.
Nah, yeah, I'm alive. Thank God.
I'm lying too.
Yeah. No, I'm just alive, man. I'm alive to kick it, keep being goofy.
Yeah, well, I was fucking amped up, bro. Like you say some serious shit. I was like,
shit.
because he was like internal bleeding, busting ribs. I was like, you like don't come.
I shouldn't be
You
filming
have
this.
come.
Yeah.
Like you gotta stay home.
Nah, I think Like it's really bad, man. It hurts so much. Like just getting patched up and everything, fucking
I
hurts
just
a
want to
lot.
get to the line, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, no. It's like, bro, I'm mad, just mad.
He's like, I don't give a fuck what happened to you. You're sweet
The
now.
line, bro.
Yeah.
You're playing my emotions, bro.
Fuck your emotions. Nah, I'm just glad I'm alive. You know, it was very fucking scary,
That's
man.
good.
This is the worst pain you've ever felt?
Huh? Nah,
Uh-huh.
nah, no way. Worst pain?
And you were giving me a shot.
Huh?
So, Drake, man.
Worst pain was her. That was the worst pain. But I'm alive now. God is good.
Yeah, because, you know, some
time.
physical wounds, they heal. But, you know, the ones that cut deep.
It's here. It's here, man. All these cuts, but the real pain's here.
That hasn't healed yet.
Hasn't healed
That's
yet.
broken.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Alright, let's go. Fuck my story.
Alright,
I don't want to
I'm
put my
glad you're
business all out
better,
there.
though, because, fuck,
Yeah.
that shit is scary as fuck.
But I think it hasn't fully like sunk in that I was like in an accident.
You could have ended up under the car.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit
what
is
she-
scary.
Yeah.
It's a big slide, eh?
What would you want us to say, like, at your funeral?
What the fuck?
Nah, don't do that shit.
I think if funeral, just nothing. Yeah,
No,
just
what would you
console-
guys
just-
say at my funeral? Because
I'd
obviously this is
console-
too close right now.
Obviously, I'd say, I'd do and say what I want you to do for my funeral, which is probably like just console your family. You know what I mean, just make sure they're okay, talk to them, and all that.
I want you guys to be funny at mine,
Yeah, of
bro.
course, yeah.
Like, I want you guys to
I'll show up in like a fucking a blue dress or some shit. You know, keep it.
I want you guys to
classy,
play
yeah.
music. Like, it's
Turn
kind
up
of
on
like
time,
morbid
man.
talking about funerals right now, but like, fuck it, we're here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we just have like that personality of just being goofy, like. You know?
Yeah,
Not
being
like not
fucking
all the
goofy.
time, you know. We can take it serious, but like just laugh at misfortune sometimes, you know.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think your parents would like it though for doing goofy shit.
They
Nah.
probably would. They'd probably laugh.
Yeah, I think
Like, my parents would probably
I think
laugh.
my mom would.
Depends
would
on how I
be-
die, though.
would
If
be
I die
upset,
from,
yeah.
like, I don't know, like, illness, and it was a long drag, then
Yeah.
they wouldn't care that much. If I suddenly died, like, from, like, heartache and... What? From her leaving, then... Oh,
Nah.
what?
But yeah, man, it was just scary.
Shit, man. Well, I'm glad you're alright, because, fuck, can't be having accidents, bro.
Lucky it wasn't as worse as what you told me though.
Yeah, facts.
True.
Yeah, we're good.
Right, I'll take it. Next time I'm riding, I'm just gonna be careful, eh?
Riding your bike's total, bro.
No, it's not. It's not.
So you lighted at that too.
It's rideable. It's rideable.
His
right?
bike is completely fine. Like,
it's fine.
He didn't even have an accident.
he just slipped.
Man, just tripped. The bike's fine. The bike's fine. I'll probably just get it fixed up or something. Get it repainted.
Yeah, that's about it.
Sell it. I'm gonna sell it.
Never had an accident.
Dropped once. I'm gonna sell it and just buy
A car, because
Something-
fuck being on a
Some
bike.
more wheels on the road, like 8 wheels on the road or some
buy
shit.
like a 300 next time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're really trying to die.
Because they're safer.
That's it, though. That's it. That's my misfortune for the week, man.
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
my-
again, yeah. I think I've had a really good year. Like coming at the end of last year, the momentum was really good. I think this is like a wake up call, like, bro.
Yeah. But you're
Take it
alright,
easy.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're safe. You're good.
Yeah.
Accidents happen.
Yeah.
It just showed like who really cared. Yeah.
Yeah.
You boys, family members, and all that.
Well, if you called us, we would fucking do a little bit more too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you didn't
I'm
call
salty,
us.
bro. Like, you didn't call us.
I just messaged you, and then
He didn't say anything, yeah.
he was like, "Oh, I'm sweet," and he said some like emotional shit, but like about a girl, and I was like, "Like, what are you actually in hospital for? Like,
He's like, I'm just here to visit.
yeah, like, do you just want to be touched by another human? Like,
Damn, man.
Hey, man.
Nah. It was yeah. I'm thankful. But it was alright. Like, you know, I was just in hospital, so it would be like. Plus, you couldn't see me anyway, so it'd be
Yeah,
like,
true.
oh, if I called you guys, I'll come hospital. You'll be waiting outside for like
yeah,
6
facts.
hours.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly,
I'm
fuck
not waiting
that.
outside for you. Like,
But like we can, you know, like this, we can just link up after I'm out.
yeah, sweet.
But it's
But still, like, I fucking.
yeah,
We care, bro.
yeah, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
exactly.
Guys, that's the
Yeah.
that's
Alright.
the week so far.
That was Monday.
That was Monday. Yeah, what
First
was
day of
this on
the
a week? It was Monday.
It's like Tuesday, fucking stuff.
Anything crazy happened to you this week?
This week, nah. Pretty chilled, eh? Nothing. Just working on the business and shit.
Must be nice.
Yeah, right.
What about you?
Anything crazy happened to
Yeah,
me?
you fell in love, huh? Wow. I fell off a fucking bike. You fell in love.
Yeah, sometimes people just fall in different ways.
Nice.
Yeah, well.
But I'm not gonna drop the L word, the L bomb.
What, the love?
You dog.
But I respect women.
He's back.
Come on, man. So I'm all about love around here, man. Positivity and all them things.
Same.
What's the worst thing you do for $1 billion?
The worst thing I do?
For $1 billion.
Bruh, fuck. Oh, for $1 billion?
Oh.
I'd adopt all the fucking foster kids and just leave them.
Drop them where?
Leave them.
Leave them where?
Just like,
Leave them. Adopt them. Leave them. $1 billion.
like, you're free now.
Bro, I don't think you have to pay for that. Like, I think it's like...
Exactly. I don't have to pay for it, but I get paid for $1 billion.
Yeah, if you get paid for it, of course.
What's the worst thing? Like, but this has to be like the worst thing that'll put you in hell
For
with
some
Hitler.
reason, I was like, that's the best thing you can do.
The best thing, what? Take all the foster children and free them.
Like they're fucking caged rabbits or some shit.
No. The worst thing you can do that will actually put you in hell with like Hitler and all them boys. Yeah. So mine would be just like adopting all the foster children and just free
Shit, for $1 billion? Because $1 billion is a lot of money, but like, if I did something that was world changing, I don't think it's worth $1 billion. Like, I wouldn't put people in like fucking concentration camps. Like, I wouldn't do that. That's too much.
something
Invest
bad.
money to Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah. Worst thing I would do, killing someone is too easy. Like, I'll do that for like 100K.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck what? I would.
Because it's a lot of money. Like, you can do a lot of things with it.
Yeah.
And still have money left
Your
over. Probably.
future generation, the bloodlines are gonna be eating good for $1 billion.
Just nuke everyone.
You'd eat dick for $1 billion.
Where did I come from? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It's just.
What about you? What's the worst thing you do for $1 billion? We'll
I'd
come
just
back
go. Might just go full Genghis Khan and just start conquering towns and shit.
conquering.
This
like,
colonizer
Jesus
motherfucker.
Christ, colonizers. Wow, just back in the days, eh? Wow.
You shouldn't say that.
Wow.
During Black History Month? Are you serious?
I feel like you're just like picking out one thing. He did a lot of things.
Wow.
He invented the post system. Like,
Bro, he was eating people. He was one point in
But
time
his
like
bloodline is deep,
it's
eh?
like 10% of like all I think Chinese or Asian Mongolians is like related to.
Yeah.
I think like 90%.
Yeah, 90%, but a lot.
There's a lot of incest shit.
No, it's just like he'd just be fucking.
Oh,
and
I was
them
about
be
to say a fucked up racist joke, but I won't say
Say
it.
it.
No.
What race? What race?
Like Asians. Oh, we're Asians. We can say it.
Yeah.
Is that why like we all like look the same?
No, because no. Oh, that's not really a racist joke.
No,
eh?
well,
It's like a
it's more like Mongolian and shit.
yeah.
Like Eastern.
Like
Yeah,
Far
Eastern
East,
Asia, yeah. You get that similar look. Like compared to
I thought I was
us.
gonna get cancelled just.
No. Compared to us, we're just like us Indonesians and Malaysians. We look
Yeah, we
kinda
look the
similar.
same. We can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
like,
that East Asians.
you can say white
kinda
people look the
similar.
same.
Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of. It depends what white people.
Yeah, actually, nah, because like
Because you can go to Israel or South Africa and see those
different
kind of
type,
white
yeah.
people.
And then you go to like
Australia
Norway and shit.
Or
you
Norway,
know.
yeah. Kind of depends. But I guess when you hang around enough white people, you're just like, they're all the fucking same. They're all the
So
same.
you guys are all the same.
They're trying to differentiate.
Yeah.
Do you think
So-
that we
so-
like that fillers look different, or you can tell that? Oh yeah, he's filler.
Yeah, I can kind of tell. You get
We have like features. Yeah.
that too, but like you kind of like I kind of get like the sense when it's like sometimes mannerisms or sometimes like the voice as well.
Yeah.
we have like really like Filipinos from the Philippines. They have like a really squeaky voice.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't. I just.
Is that like a North thing?
yeah, I think so.
That's a
I don't really have a
Tagalog
squeaky
thing,
voice,
Yeah, Tagalog thing.
My
Yeah.
voice is.
It's like I don't.
super sweet.
I haven't really seen like too many like. Because you said like Malaysians kind of look the same.
To us.
I haven't really seen too many Malaysian.
Indonesians, we kind of look alike.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
gonna look alike. I always get like mistaken.
We're,
in
alright,
Bali.
we're better looking though. What?
Who
Huh?
said that?
Oh mate, we're definitely not in Bali. You can kind of like. You can kind of.
I think Bali and
I don't know about
Visayan people would look similar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like.
All right,
Like
let's
some
talk
shit.
about race.
And who's winning?
And who's winning?
Who's superior?
Wow.
You said race.
Hey, cancel them, not me. I didn't say shit.
Nah, let's do it in a safe way where it's not racist. What race of woman do you find attractive?
I don't think it matters. To me, it doesn't matter.
Nah.
Yeah, but like, give me like an example. Cause I know, like obviously, like you like Asian girls.
I just
Preference, eh? It's
like
just
international girls.
Yeah.
I don't really like white girls. I don't. First girlfriend was white,
Yeah,
but it's like I prefer
my first girlfriend was white too.
someone that's like totally different culture.
Yeah, same.
It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if they're like Norwegian. It wouldn't matter if they're
It's
South
a
African.
different culture to you.
Yes, I can learn some shit.
Fucks with that.
I want them to like speak English, but like have a second language, like like Spanish or
Bilingual, yeah.
something.
I find that kind of sexy too, bro.
You know?
The girls like bilingual.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
says like te amo, or, like
Yeah.
donde está el baño?
Oh fuck! I see what you're doing, bitch. I see what you're doing.
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh, so where's she from then?
What you mean?
The one
Shit,
you're in
I'll
love
talk
with?
about it. I don't give a fuck.
The one you're in love with.
Do it.
Like what country?
Yeah. Oh, like
Oh,
what?
she's American,
Her
but
background
she's
and all that.
from Puerto Rico.
Ooh, Puerto Rican.
She said papi one time. I was like,
Aye, aye, papi.
Yeah, what was it? That was nah. Don't say that again, bro. That was mad sus.
Aye, papi.
Zesty. That was zesty.
Sí,
Nah,
papi.
Yeah.
¿Cómo está?
So that's your type.
Bien, huh?
That's your type.
I mean, right now, yeah.
You kind of shit. Nah. You guys like girls?
I like Puerto Rican men. Fuck,
He's like, had an accent. He's like, you guys are still like girls.
fucking
Nah.
unevolved the fuck cocks only.
I got no type, man. If you can just like, if we can laugh and shit,
Oh yeah,
that's my type.
we be laughing.
Yeah, love a girl that can. And like, just if you, oh my god, man, I'm so easy to like.
Last night I fell asleep on the phone to a
Fall
girl. Do you remember
Yeah.
Kodak?
Yeah. It's easy.
Is she
you
the
know?
one? I hope so.
No, man, it's so. I just feel like if we just talk casually and if it's there, it's there.
Yeah.
I didn't really answer the question. I don't have a type at all.
I don't have a type either because then I kind of feel like
I like a little spice, bro. Like I like someone that's like not really a race, but because you can be a white girl, but you need a little spice, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, little some extra.
a little culture. Like,
But I don't feel like neglecting one like group of girl because then it's like
yeah,
you don't really know that. Like she likes to explore options though, but like the girl I'm with now is like wifey shit, bro. She's
Yeah.
wifey material.
I
have you
when-
like spoken to her family?
Nah, because they're very traditional. So
Yeah.
that's why I like learning about different cultures, bro.
Yeah.
I was worried about that too. Like, I was like, what if like her family's like,
But I think
no, not a
think-
Filipino, and I was like,
the most like extreme are like the Chinese though. Chinese
yeah,
real
Asian,
traditional.
bro,
'Cause-
Asian
'cause
countries are wild with that
She was
shit.
like, you probably never meet my parents unless you're gonna marry me. That type of deal.
And you're like, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
I'll marry you, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ying ying.
Like they're very like business as well, so it's like they don't really want their daughter or their son to marry someone who is, I guess,
A nobody.
not nobody, but like not on that.
Did you just call him a nobody?
No,
You
no, no,
fucking
no, like,
psycho.
no, no.
Not so much as a, like nobody, like I'm not a public figure, but like someone who's not on their, I guess, economic level. as
Yeah.
well. But
So
I've,
they
I've,
want
ne-
the-
I've
they
never
want
met
the-
them. They might be pretty understanding, but
They want someone like under level.
yeah. So it's not like she's marrying down,
Yeah.
because
I was worried about that
then it
too.
might like look bad on their friends and their society and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's just different societies.
Yeah,
eh?
it's all very interesting. I like learning about it when she tells me stuff as well. Super interesting.
Yeah. I was worried about that with like an American girl because I thought like American culture was, I don't know, I felt like the girls were focused on, oh, you gotta have like lots of money, you gotta have clout, like you gotta have like all that shit. And then I started talking to her and she was like, I don't fuck with that shit. She's
No.
like, as long as like you're trying. I was like,
Yeah.
Man.
Ray's like
I'm
that
trying.
too.
Oh, you guys found you're the one, eh? Fuck.
Yeah. Well, I'm just like it's like a
Yeah.
long-term investment.
Shit is
bro. Like, I'm
so
putting everything
weird, bro. This is the first time I've ever spoken to someone who wasn't here physically, but I'm like,
very emotionally.
yeah,
Connected,
and
yeah.
bro, like this year, I said to myself, nah, I'm not gonna like anyone. I'm not gonna get emotionally involved. And I was like, shit, I'm emotionally involved.
Yeah, there's nothing like.
He's waiting on me to say I love her.
He's made the
Like,
statement.
I swear to God, that's what he's waiting.
Nah, I'm just wishing for everyone's downfall. Nobody's happy until I'm happy.
I wish you have another accent now. I would never.
Mm-mm. Nah, I'm happy for you guys, man. Love is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, chill
Yeah.
with that word. I haven't said it yet.
He means me.
But you feel it. You feel it. You feel it, though.
Yeah. Well, and she feels it too. Like, Just
Okay,
this week.
you better hope so. She feels it.
Just this week, she was actually. I sent her one of the links to the one before, and then she was like, "Oh, I didn't think you thought so highly of me."
Oh,
I was like, "Oh,
that's
shit."
actually really
like I
sweet.
do. Like I tell her all the time, but I guess they're kind of like, you know, when you put all that work in, and then she kind of finally sees, like it
Yeah.
pays off. Like she sees how much I think about her.
That's
Like, how
actually
highly I
really sweet,
regard her.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, like, that's.
No,
I thought that was like real cute.
It is
no.
cute.
Well, not just cute, but it's like I put in all this effort, and it's like that's the reward. She can see that I think so.
She recognizes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, recognition.
I wanted to be celibate this year, bro. I didn't want to have. What's that? What? Yeah, I didn't want to.
Trying to copy my flow, bro.
Nah,
Bar for bar.
word for word, bar for bar.
No, just like me, man.
Drake.
I'm not onto that.
I wanted to be. I actually spoke to fucking.
I was gonna say like Tristan. No, you were gonna be like Tristan. Stole my whole fucking flow.
Yeah, bro, that's me. I'm not even talking to anyone these days.
Yeah, Cap.
Yeah, Cap. No, I'll show you guys my phone right now.
This guy, she's calling you right now. She has a candy emoji. I've seen that.
I candy.
So she's sweet.
Yo, chill. No, I'm not talking to anyone right now.
Yeah, full one to be celibate, bro. I didn't want to have sex unless I had an emotional connection.
Yeah.
And I haven't had sex this whole year.
Me neither.
It's only February.
Yeah, I know, but still, like.
Nah, same. I haven't had sex in like 3 years.
What?
Yeah, 3 years.
That's a lie, bro. That's such a fucking
He's
lie.
literally getting it. You can hear it on the mic too, that the table's vibrating. It's like, because that's what about you. That's when you're about to give her some,
Nah. Like anyone, bro. I'm just at work.
I feel like we flip his phone over, you have text messages like, give me that juicy dick.
Jesus Christ,
fucking
bro.
crazy
Hey,
shit.
you gotta start respecting women like me, bro. Real, man. You gotta hang around. You gotta talk to me and hang around me. Hey, don't touch my phone, bro. Hey, respect women like me.
Hey,
Put some respect on their name.
Put some gasoline on our titties.
Yo, bro. See? You're talking about me being toxic. He's like, put some gas on her titties. Who does that?
Put some cheese.
Alright. Well, go. Talk about how you respect women.
I listen, you know. I'm
Listen, I'll learn.
No. I listen. I comfort them. Like words of encouragement. And I'm always there. Like, I'm always there. You can't. I'm always gonna be there. All my time is devoted towards you. You guys have no respect for women, bro. See? To fucking whoever you guys are talking to. Red flags.
I'm fucking sweating, bro.
Red flags.
You're a red flag. But yeah, go continue. What else do you do for women since you respect them so much?
Oh, everything.
And you
man.
hold them in high
anything,
regard.
I plan cute dates. I support them with their goals. You know, I'm just trying to be the best. I'm trying to be the best version of myself that they will get.
I respect that.
For sure.
I respect women.
Like, you know, I'm making moves.
Why are you making
Yeah, why you? Like, I respect that.
Bro, do you guys know what post-nut clarity is?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Yeah, every guy gets it. Do girls get it?
I don't think girls... I mean...
If any girls
some of
watching,
them-
yeah, if any girls watching this,
That's actually a good question.
yeah, if any girls get it, just,
Yeah, post-nut clarity is the clear mind that you have after nutting. It's kind of like...
Realization.
It's a big realization because, bro, a lot of times our dick controls our thoughts. Our dick controls, like...
all over the place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, like, well, we think that we actually, like, love a girl and all that, but then
Yeah.
you have sex and it's like,
Or you
Yeah.
rub them out.
yeah. Oh, have you ever, like, planned something with a girl and then you want post-nut clarity, rub one out and you're like, maybe this isn't the right move.
For me, it was more like after I broke up with my first girlfriend, and like you kind of get like that feelings like, oh, like I can go on like socials and stuff and like kind of like see new people and stuff.
Well, like dating sites and
Yeah, and like
dating apps.
for me, it was like really exciting. So I haven't really I didn't really experience it. So I was like, oh, it's almost like, you know, getting like the whole house and stuff. Like, oh, I can do
Yeah.
so much shit, and then I was kind of like, oh, maybe I should do this, this, and this. This person, I was like, oh, maybe I should just rub one out. I was like, oh yeah, it's all,
Rub one
it's
out.
just all hype.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you have this such a high fucking expectation.
Yeah.
And then you rub one out and you're like, why am I tripping? Like, it's just. You
But
know.
I don't know about you guys, but sometimes for me, it's like it just gets like amped up to like fucking 10. Where it's like I'm just like not totally fucking crazy.
You turn into a fucking gremlin.
The
But it's like I could,
You
like, I
fucking
feel like I
demon.
could just like pick up this thing and just like snap it in half, like that.
Jesus,
fucking,
bro, what the hell?
Are you
is
feeling like that right now? I'm a little worried.
Man's,
I don't know.
man's
I don't know.
drive
Put some
is,
clarity on him.
man's drive is insane, bro. What?
Yeah, facts.
Maybe just too much testing me, bro.
Yeah.
Too much.
What
What
about
are
you?
you?
Testosterone test.
Who's what?
Who's test?
What about you? What about you?
Personal clarity. I feel like if you're a slave to your sexual urges, you're an easy man to control.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
no discipline as well.
Yeah. So I don't try to just sleep around. Even when I have the urge to sleep around, I try to control it. And I'm like, no. Like this shouldn't control you. There's so many other avenues that you can put yourself in. You can literally just work out instead of try to chase fucking vagina. You can
Yeah.
work on your craft or whatever you're doing instead of doing that. But I'm not gonna lie, I've fallen like into that trap. You know, I've been kind of like, oh shit, I just wanna
Just
Smash.
da 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 da. You know?
Smash.
Have you heard like people will like sex is like so addictive? It's like people just like
Yeah.
well, guys in particular. I don't know about like women, but like they just want to go to
I
the next
know,
one.
I know. It's like someone.
But like
He's all like every time I'm with him, he just talks about girls and like going out. I'm
I think
like, bro, like,
we,
is that?
we know a guy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in this state. In the burn.
Ah, oh, yeah, well, nah, he's not as bad.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's still
But
still like that.
he's
but-
fucking thirsty, bro.
Yeah, he is thirsty.
like
Like,
the
one-
fucking
yeah.
lizard in the desert.
Motherfuckers
no.
that are like that, bro, shit is so weird.
If you,
It's just so annoying,
yeah,
bro.
if you talk about like girls and like all like every time we're together, if that comes up, bro, you're just annoying. Like I don't fuck with you because
Okay, yeah, so I
there's
switch
more
off too.
there's more to life and there's more to live for than
Yeah.
just being like.
And I
oh,
actually
keep it
respect women.
girls. Yeah, for sure. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, for sure.
No, I actually
no.
respect women
Yeah,
where I don't just see them as sexual objects.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if I find you attractive sexually and that's a thing we're gonna do, then we'll do it. But
Like we'll find anything.
I have friends that are girls that I'm like, oh, like, how was your day?
Yeah.
And like, I actually care about them and I actually want to know if they're okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see how guys are, and it's so weird
So creepy.
when they're literally like a slave to that. Like they go out every weekend looking for that, and usually they don't get it because
Yeah.
you don't even have time to like work on your game. You're boring, bro. Like no one
Yeah.
wants to fuck you. I wouldn't fuck you if I was a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, not you. I would fuck you. What?
Nah, it's just
I
like
don't get too many compliments, bro.
bro, it's just how can you just talk about girls and like you know going
I know we
out?
joke around about you respect, but he actually does respect
I know,
women.
I know. Like all
Like
jokes
just,
aside.
you know, this
Yeah.
is for jokes, but he actually does.
It's just like how the fuck is it every time we're together all you talk about chicks and like but not even like just saying
Yeah,
chicks is just
bro.
like it's a bit cringy to me, man.
Yeah,
Like,
like, get a
that's
job,
chicks.
cunt.
Like, it kind of gets to the point. It's like you go out and all that person is like
Right, it's
Like,
kind of
you're
boring.
out-
Like
yeah.
talk about something else, man.
you're
Talk
out,
about
you're out
like
with your friends and that. Like,
yeah.
like
Talk
right
about your
now,
goals. Talk
yeah.
about your goals and what you want to
Yeah.
achieve this year, not
Like,
just
you-
like live
like,
for girls.
The person keep talking about the same thing. It's like it's almost like you're just fucking us off.
Yeah,
Like you don't really care about us. You just want someone to be with so you're not alone.
yeah. That's why even I don't know, man. Shit is.
But we don't fuck with people like that anyway.
Yeah, we don't. Like all my friends aren't really like that. I mean, like my friends do sleep with girls, but that's not the main thing. Like if I hang out with Elijah, we're not just
Yeah.
talking about like, oh, I fucked it. Like no, like
It's just not
talk
that
about
so-
2K and
It's
shit.
not just
yeah.
so desperate. Like
It's literally not even a
Yeah.
conversation. If we slept with someone, we'd just be like, oh yeah, I slept with this girl, and that's kind of it. It's not like we talk about like, I can't wait to, you know.
yeah.
But it's just weird how other people are when that runs someone's whole identity.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't see them as like someone with ambition or goals or anything.
Yeah,
I see them as like they're just there to live
because
for
you're
it.
chasing it.
They've got like, I feel like they're going nowhere in life, and if they are, it's going really slowly.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know what you
I
mean.
was like, bro, do something else with
You're
your life,
chasing the
man.
wrong shit,
Like,
and you shouldn't even chase. Like I said,
yeah.
yeah, just let it come to you.
chasing means that something's running away from you. Sorry for cutting both of you off,
Yeah.
No,
but
it's okay.
you do it all the time.
So it's okay.
I cut everyone off.
No, yeah, chasing means something's running away from you. Whatever it is, sex, money, dreams and goals, fucking career options or
Yeah.
friends. I don't chase anything. I attract everything I have.
Right, and it
Just
for me,
just let go.
it was getting fucking frustrating too, because it's like I'm spending so much time, because like it was like back when I was trying to like go to New York for jiu-jitsu and stuff and wrestling and stuff, and it's like it's just eating too much of my time, and
Yeah.
it just fucking frustrates me. And then I kind of like get frustrated myself, and I'm with this person. It's like I put myself here, and now I'm like really fucked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just don't want to be here. And then the other person, you know, I guess they're shit because they're like, you know, this guy doesn't want to be here. He's like, he's buying somewhere else. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah, and after you know it, all that interest is gone in that person.
Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
It's like, you know, that's
Yeah.
why even I know like we joke around about the girl I'm talking to, but what I like about her is we don't just talk about sex. I can actually just speak to her for hours about life, and I'm
Me
like,
too, yeah.
and even my exes from the past, that's probably why I ended up dating them, is because I can actually speak to them, you know, and obviously sex comes because
It's
You're
like the
sexually
cherry on
attracted.
top, kind of. It's
Yeah.
not like the entire base, like the foundation.
yeah, it's like the tip of the
Sure.
dick, you know.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
you still need the shaft and the balls. you
Oh
know,
my
cradle
goodness.
it, yin yin.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm just with a bunch of good men. You know,
Yeah,
nothing too wild because, bro, when guys just make that their whole personality and life, and I'm like, bro, just
yeah,
get away from me. You just don't want to associate yourself with them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
man.
tell like, pull up. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like fix up, bro. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
like
off.
like I said from before, like what, this third podcast. Everyone I'm around is doing something.
yeah.
We're out here trying to
Doing our own thing.
fucking
Somehow, yeah.
get to our destination, and girls come. Like I feel like if you're doing something and you're chasing something, girls will come.
Yeah.
And like, if I could give an advice to like any girls, man, it's just like, don't let any of these dudes like lie to you. You know what I mean? Nah, chill. No, like, cause they like a lot of dudes just be saying shit, like
Yeah.
that, you know, that they want to hear. Like, don't listen to them. Plus, don't go over like head over heels. Is that the saying?
Head over heels, yeah.
Yeah, for like any dude, man.
Except
Just
for us, because we're great men.
focus on your career, really, like 100%. If you're a girl listening to this, focus on your career. Because if you're higher up in life, the universe will just attract like you to other people that are in the same wavelength as you. Yeah. Because you put yourself out there in that position, unless you fucking be a dumbass and like go down a
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on your family, and eventually like your partner will come.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what I found like so sexy about Ray was like, she was doing her thing,
Yeah.
and she was getting after it before she met me.
Yeah.
Like, she was pretty invested in what she wanted to do with criminal law and that, and I was like that's attractive. Like, she doesn't need me to push her to do that. She's like, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, with
Self-motivated,
with
eh?
or without someone. Yeah.
she's
And that's the shit I
self-motivated.
find sexy as fuck. Like when a
Yeah.
girl's like, I'm doing my shit. Like, I don't need you, but I want you. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Because like I'm like the same.
I'm eating your ass tonight. Like,
Fuck.
but I swear, like
every podcast we talk about eating ass.
yeah, free R.
Because
Kelly.
you don't do it, you fucking.
I'm the loser.
Yeah, you're the
I'm
loser,
the
bro.
loser.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Free R. Kelly, bro.
Free R. Kelly, fuck out of here. Keep that motherfucker in jail,
He
bro.
said he's the world's greatest. He said,
I don't
what'd he
feel
say?
safe when he's
I'm
out.
that little bit of hope.
Oh.
Oh, when my back's against the, I think against the jail cell. I can feel it.
Yeah, he's feeling it now. He's feeling it.
Do you reckon he's in jail and dudes are like, sing?
Yeah, oh, bro. Hey, sing that part right there.
It's like,
No, you reckon? I reckon they'll make him sing. The Usher song. Yeah.
Yo, Ush, what up,
And they were like, hey, bro, I sing that song. I'll do Usher part. I'll do Usher part. Like the biggest dude there.
I got fucking. I was just about to say, like, I reckon they would either like tease him, like not tease, but like
Bully him.
haze him enough where they'll do it all the time. They're like, what's that song you just said? Usher. Same girl.
Same girl. Yeah.
They do like a what up, girl?
Yeah.
Want to introduce you to this girl?
And I was just wait for R. Kelly and like. Come on.
Like they all sing together and wait for him to do his part.
I was thinking, it's either like that or like they don't fuck with him at all because like he's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I reckon they fuck with him, but not fuck with him as in they like him. They fuck with him like bully him and shit. Because bro, he's in for rape. Anyone who does any sexual shit in prison in any country,
they're in a different.
In any country, eh?
yeah, like you're fucking
They're in
like
different
here you're a
section.
dog. Like if you do that shit, but. I reckon they would fuck with him like that with music and shit. Like
I reckon,
sing.
they'll do that when they're like beating the shit out of him. Like sing now, like sing it.
And it's like what's a R. Kelly line?
Ignition. He's like, "Hundred fresh out of
Having fresh out the kitchen, mama rolling the body. Got everybody wishing.
Like, you know when he's serving meals and shit? That shit better be hot and fresh out the kitchen. Yeah, you know that?
Hold my pocket.
I got his pockets.
God, shit.
No, but he fucked up. He
Yeah,
fucked up bad.
Fucking bad dude.
But yeah.
Facts. Jenner brought this up.
What I do?
What's your favorite porn category?
Ooh, shit.
Bro, I be liking the not the full on porn star shit.
Amateur stuff.
I like the amateur stuff because it's real.
What? Everybody in the
same, right?
wavelength, eh?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
as
I want something real.
from like, cause you're not 15, 16. They'll be watching porn and like hormones all over the place and shit.
I reckon chill on the age, bro. Just
Yeah.
relax.
Nah.
We were 15.
Yeah, we
16.
were 15, 16.
Not
we
other
were
15.
watching, like, yeah.
We're not talking about 15, 16
Yeah,
year
but,
olds.
he made it weird. No.
Fucking
Because
R. Kelly.
Yeah. No. Because we be watching like them porn star shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like once you like a couple years out of high school,
When you're seasoned.
when you're seasoned,
Ying ying.
yeah, you be watching like them amateur shit, like them real life type
But, like,
shit.
you're right, because like I can relate to the amateur real life stuff, and then when you see like the higher end production, it's like it's too
fake.
polished, like it's
Yeah.
too refined. It's like
I want
too
to feel
fake,
real.
it's
yeah, it's
too
like
fake.
I don't do that. I don't have fucking hair and makeup and shit.
Yeah.
Proper lighting. I'm in the fucking dark.
Yeah.
And someone's fucking zooming in on the girl and shit.
Right, man.
I'm trying to zoom in love.
He's about to say something funny.
Like, the mad clapping cheeks, and then it just goes in the dude's face like, yeah. It's like Ray J. Yeah, I want you to beat to this shit.
He starts licking his lips.
Yeah, at the
man.
start of the video, he was like, "Yeah, I want you to beat your meat to this
Hey.
shit." I was like, what the
Hey,
fuck?
but what's,
And you're like, yeah, Ray J.
like,
If I had one wish.
have you noticed like some like porn stars, like a lot of like the African American ones are like they all got shoes on. They leave their shoes on.
What? Hood? Like the women?
Not the men.
Oh, like the hood dudes.
Oh,
They keep the Timbs on. You gotta keep the Timbs on.
Mandingos.
You're like, what's the fucking deal with that? Like,
White dudes do what?
they don't leave shoes on.
What do white dudes do that is like a porn thing they do?
Don't do shit.
Have you seen Rocco Siffredi? That's where I get a lot of my skill
Yeah,
from.
but he's a.
I don't watch male porn stars.
No,
bro.
he's always in like he's always in
He's a
shit.
porn star, but he's like also like does his own
Production.
and that. But he's also got a documentary on Netflix too.
Okay.
So he's Italian, so like he's
Italian.
That's his favorite.
No, but his story's like pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like it's pretty interesting.
You guys know Ron Jeremy? Bruh, Ron Jeremy, I put up a picture of him, bruh. He got done for like all this wild shit. Like he's in jail and shit. If you look at him, if you post a picture of him like right here, everybody who's watching this like, yeah, he did that shit. Whatever he got accused of.
What's his name?
Ron Jeremy.
Wrong, Jim. Is he like
The
a
old
fat dude?
Yeah.
Ron?
Bruh, he just looks fucking...
Like fucking trash.
Nah, it just looks like you just can't trust him, eh?
Oh, bro. Speaking of porn, and just sex. Did you guys see the video of Nelly today?
Nah.
Bro, he put up I think it was an Instagram story of him getting his dick sucked.
Nelly. country grammar Nelly. Man, what the fuck?
Really? What the fuck?
Hey, let me see.
Air Force Ones. Yep.
Air Force. Nah, cap. Let me check it out.
It's
Also,
probably deleted by
his
now.
dick, pretty average. I looked at it and I was like,
I have.
Hey, do you remember when was it Boot Gang did a fucking story live and that?
Yeah.
And he got fucking teared down and shit? That was fucking obvious.
Bro,
Nelly had his fucking, yeah.
He's-
But bro,
he's been off the rails,
the
bro.
way that girl was sucking his dick, I was like, that's not that good. Full dry and shit. We were talking about like bad dick sucks last week, but I was like, come on.
That was one of them.
What?
You been sucking dick, huh?
I was like, I can do better. Yeah, like I would hate that. A dry dick suck, bro. That's the worst.
I'd
should try
I'd be happy
you
to
should try
get
the-
some action.
you
Hey,
should
shut
try
up.
His teeth, bro.
Oh, teeth.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He's like, shut up.
I'd just be happy to get some action these days.
Yeah, I'm celibate, so I can't even think
I
about it.
haven't.
But
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, and he was like, I think people were making fun of him because he was moaning, like he was like, oh, yeah.
Nah, I want the Ash Cash treatment.
What's that?
Oh, she.
Ooh, you don't know Ash
She's in the
Cash?
Hall of Fame, bro.
Yeah, Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Right there, off one video.
yeah.
Ash Cash.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I'll link it to you later.
Ash Cash,
Send me
the
a photo.
gosh.
I'll link it to you
I'll probably
later.
see it if you send a photo or something like that.
Nah.
She's the girl with different colored eyes.
Yeah. One's brown, one's like.
Full of nut.
Cloudy, one's cloudy.
Yeah.
One's brown, one's cloudy.
Or one's really red.
Right. Hall of Fame.
Yeah, she's gone wild on that.
Yeah, but yeah. If you guys want to work on your game, Rocco Sefeli, bro. Crazy, but his mum like the start of the documentary. He says like his childhood grew up in Italy, like real vintage Italy, like old buildings and everything. He's like his mum died, and then his neighbor best friends with his mum, and then he fucks his mum's best friend, and then he's like
What?
he describes his like dick and his like urge as like the devil, and he's like it just takes control of me. or some
It's
shit.
one of those sex addicts, eh?
This
I would
sounds
say
like a superhero origin story.
That's just like the shit.
Oh, no, super villain.
It's like the shit
I
he
was
does. It's
born
just
in
like-
the dark.
He's like,
I was born in it, molded by it.
I just say like I swear to God, Tris, like check his shit out, bro. You probably like
I'll probably watch the
you'll
Netflix
probably
thing.
do it. Like you probably like I'm gonna start speaking.
But I like learning shit. I like learning sexual shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn like how to dirty talk in another language.
Ooh, me too.
Well,
Actually,
not just dirty, like dirty for you guys is like would be like filthy, like absolute fucking vile shit.
Fuck, you're dirty then, cunt.
That's how I get
yeah, you
down.
fucking dirty cunt.
I get down like that, bro. Like,
What?
Like
I feel like you're a
savage
mad
shit.
kinky cunt, eh?
Yeah. The way
Yeah.
like we've been talking throughout like this past 6 weeks.
Yeah, I'm discovering shit about you that I
Yeah.
never knew. I'm
He's
glad
just
I know
like the
now,
quiet
'cause-
guy that'd be like,
Yeah.
I remember when I used to date my first girlfriend and her best friend.
is Ray okay with all this first girlfriend talk?
Probably not. I think she put me up for it the other week.
Are you gonna
just
continue the
saved you, man.
sentence?
I just saved you.
I'll stop.
Alright, go.
I keep going. It's too late now. Just tell
Yeah,
us.
you're
No, but like the
No, it's just tell us.
it was like the
You made it weird.
it was like the you know like how girls talk, like your girlfriend probably would talk to her best friends, and so the first like 6 months or so they best friends were talking, and then the friend was like, oh, I wouldn't see Luke as like that fucking savage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like he seems like such a plain vanilla dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I work on my shit, bro. Like, no, don't
Yeah, well,
fucking-
you told
don't-
us last week you were spitting your mouth and shit, eh?
That's-
I've
Stand-
never
that's
done
standard,
that.
bro.
I think that's gross. I don't think I'd do that, bro.
Well, it depends. You spit on their face or you
But
don't
you
know?
eat ass in the first date.
Yeah.
Yes, sir!
But you this is as well too. But you want spit in the mouth?
Nah.
Well, it's not like I plan it out. You kind of go, I
It's
kind of go
in
off
It
the
has
vibe
to be
as
like
well.
passionate.
Yeah, passionate. And then
I like
you kinda
passionate
up the
sex,
ante.
bro. I fuck with it. I
I
fuck
slow-
with
yeah.
passionate sex.
Slowly up the ante. Like, I can't go too far where I don't enjoy it, then it's like... oh,
I've
shit.
recently like I'm a two-way player these days now.
Were you giving and receiving?
No,
Yeah.
bitch. What the
Guy
fuck?
and girl.
Wow. No,
You're hitting him from the back and someone's hitting you from the back.
No. Because back in the days, I used to be just like mad, like clapping. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Out there,
Just
like legs behind the ear, like push back. My legs, suicide doors. No. Before it was like that, right? Just absolute
destruction.
drilling, just drilling. These days, I can also like spice it up and just make some absolute beautiful love.
But I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
You know what?
something about that.
One time, bro, I was like, just road dogging it, yeah, and then like I was just in there doing my thing, and then I kissed her spine. Oh my goodness, bro, she bought me food right after.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's the fucking like.
Yeah, she
That's
was
what they
like,
don't know. I feel like as we get older, we know sexual moves.
Yeah, I like kissed her spine and just like, I said some praise thing to her.
Yes,
Yeah.
queen or something.
Nah, I didn't say no. Yes,
Yeah.
queen.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say it, but like, I'm
Pop your shit,
Pop
twin.
your shit, twin. But like, I don't know what fucking got into me. I just started like, I was
you
in
feel a
there,
fucking
and
vibe.
I was just like
Yeah.
kissing the spine, and she loved that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like having sex like that. Before I used to think you just have to fucking
Yeah,
because that's obviously that's
that's
what
what
porn
we
is
grew up
like.
watching. Yeah,
But you gotta just like
You got to like mix it up. You can't just
add
do.
passion.
You gotta have
Yeah,
rhythm,
like I
man.
said,
You
yeah,
gotta have-
two-way player
Espe-
these days.
Well, especially like
Oh, fuck.
someone like with me and my girl. Like I got to like mix it up somehow. It can't be like absolute the same thing every
Yeah.
time. Because then like
Get boring.
it gets expected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I don't want them to.
How long do you last?
He laughs. He said,
How long you last?
Bro,
Like you have
Long.
eight positions
It
in
can
like
be
5
long.
minutes.
No, 5 minutes. Fuck. One position for like. Nah, I can't. You gotta mix it up. It's like half hour, bro. It can go to half hour. It can go fucking.
must be nice.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
I'm not letting my future girlfriend meet you.
Yeah. Facts.
I don't know. I must be like fucked up, bro. I must have like no very low sense of like anything in my dick.
Do you like pain during sex? Any of you guys?
What,
Maybe
like a
like
rip
mine.
start or something?
Yeah, ring. No, like
Fingers in your booty. The ones.
no, that doesn't hurt. No.
I think you have to like define pain because like
Yeah.
pain, like
like
generally falling over that, like that's that kind of pain.
scratches. I like being scratched, but pain is in like heat or some shit or like
Oh, like
Being-
the fucking candle wax on you.
yeah, that type of shit. You
I
know.
haven't experienced.
I don't think I would like that.
I don't think.
Do you like getting choked?
It's alright. It feels alright.
Do you?
Depends. It has to be in the moment. Like
Yeah.
like obviously like I want to be the one choking,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes I would like a girl to just like throw me down and be like, I want that dick.
Yeah.
Ying, ying, you know what I mean? Like,
God.
Sometimes I just want to feel your thick neck because you do some shrugs.
Yeah.
In the work or some shit.
Yeah.
And I need a
Wow.
grip.
Nah.
yeah.
I just make passionate. Sweet
That's
love.
okay, bro. That's okay.
Prove it.
Alright, let's go. Nah, but these days, bro, I'm just my sex drive is just down the hill these days, man. I don't be doing shit. Like
That's okay.
I'll be messaging. I just lose all my interest, like,
Yeah.
and in an instant as well. Like, not even like sleep it off and then lose interest. Like, we could be talking for maybe like 15-20 minutes in the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. As soon as I put my phone down, I'll pick it up again. I'm like, oh man, I don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah. Facts.
You get
Do
that?
you think?
Maybe it's just because like
I don't know about.
maybe it's
I don't
because
really talk to any. I only talk to one girl now. So.
Yeah.
I'm too like driven on my goals.
I think you need to just like
Maybe.
kick back a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Pull
Like,
back
yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit.
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
That's how I say it.
But it's wild because like when I'm doing this, they all want to fucking, just message me. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck?
it's like they have a fucking
sense or something.
I
Like,
don't-
oh, he wants to focus on himself. Let's fuck it up.
Like that's the bat signal for them.
Yeah.
Fucking demons.
Cause like you guys know like fucking I'm out here just trying to succeed in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Don't let them distract you, bro.
yeah, exactly. And
Unless
that's
you can
why
build with
it's-
someone, then
Yeah.
Well, that's where that
I
discipline
think
comes in.
I'm too. Yeah, the discipline's there, but like I'm too scared to build something.
Yeah.
But like building something, they might fucking tear it all apart.
Well, then I think you gotta.
Oh, that shit was real, eh?
I think you gotta know yourself and then like draw the line with that person, which can be probably like a bit awkward, a bit uncomfortable. But it's like I can't. I usually say this to myself before like getting a relationship. Like I can't support. If I can't support myself and sustain myself, I'm not definitely not gonna bring someone else in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
because then
Plus,
it's just.
I don't want to be the one just like always trying to support the relationship and the partner. I don't want to be the one that's like, oh, if you're upset, I have to be upset too.
But
That takes so much, like it's little, but that takes so much energy out of another person.
Well, another thing, like you said, because like you said, you're working towards, with your goals and that, and you don't want someone to tear it down. That shit gets like, I just see red. I just get so fucking, not like psycho, like I'll go off at him, but I get real.
Well, me, because I'm focused.
No, like on a girl.
Yeah.
If
they want to like distract me, like take me off course and like, derail me, like I literally like, like when a parent, you see a parent, disciplines a kid, not disciplines, but like puts him in line. I get like that. I'm like,
Fix up.
you gotta like stop this shit.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
Because to me, when I'm fully focused on my goal now, like that's all I want to fucking strive towards.
Yeah.
And like being really passionate and like wanting to go on like beautiful dates, wanting to talk to someone, I feel like that's gonna drive me away from what I want to do.
Yeah.
And what if like it's all what is, but what if you never know what the other person's intention is?
Yeah, that's true.
Because like I'm good at communicating.
Yeah.
So most of the time, like they're not. I'm like, oh, what the fuck's going on then? That's why I'm just like, fuck it, like my phone's just gonna be dry from now on.
Well, I think you should.
You're actually a mad lover boy, bro.
Yeah,
I like
for
it. I fuck
Yeah.
it.
Like I love planning like cute dates and shit.
Yeah.
I love like just knowing a person and like understanding what they like, what they don't like. If they're like a bouquet of flowers, I try to find out like hints of which type of flowers they like. Yeah.
That's the type of shit I'm trying to get on, bro. Because I don't think I'm too good at relationships sometimes. Because
I
sometimes I
think-
feel like I
yeah.
can just get so focused and like
Yeah.
so like driven.
Mm.
It's like relationships like hard to me, bro.
Yeah.
That's by flawed. Probably Ray probably figures it out. It's like this dumb motherfucker like
Yeah.
doesn't know how to do anything.
I think I think
As long as you're trying your best, bro.
Yeah.
And
Just try your
if
best.
you know that you're lacking in a certain area, and you know you should work on it, and you work on it, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I always find it hard.
Being
I like this conversation.
I think it's just hard when you
I just know what you're talking about.
yeah, driven towards something and
You're
then
trying to
it's
build
like-
something that
yeah.
seems impossible, and then to have some external influence come and try to fuck
Like
it
I
up.
said, my mottos are like, no negativity can enter my matrix these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that
what-
shit,
Like
that
that?
shit,
You like that? Yeah, you like
that's
that?
good. I like
Yeah.
it. But like that shit will like drive me insane. I'll be like, it's a
You know-
fucking,
you know what?
It's a fucking privilege, not a right to.
To me,
fuck this
yeah,
shit.
to me, like I'm enjoying it so much because like I can see myself like doing it. My foot's already in the door, and my family is like in a good place.
Yeah.
I have good friends. You guys are all striving towards your goals. You guys are happy with the people you're talking to,
Yeah.
and it's just like I don't really need anyone else.
Exactly. Keep
Yes.
yourself small.
All right, we got a question. Oh, we got a couple of questions from my baby. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple of questions from her. I'm not going to say her name, her Govey, but they're pretty funny questions.
Mm.
Can you play it?
I'll play it. Here you go. All right.
Okay, so the first question that I have is, where is the craziest place you've ever had sex in? And then the second question, is it true that every guy at least once in their life tasted their own nut?
Hey, she's just like you, bro.
She just like me.
she has the same personality and
We'll do
questions.
Do the first question first.
I'm not answering the second one first.
All right, where's the craziest place you've had sex?
I don't know, he's gonna say something wild. He's like
Yeah.
the wildest one. Yeah.
On the internet.
Cyber sex in the metaverse.
It's on Pornhub right now. And he just links it.
Point up with the VR.
Yeah,
Oh my god, my dick is a different color.
What's the wildest place?
One would have to be Toronto Zoo.
Whoa, what? For real?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, like it's like regular.
It's normal.
Because you know
Like,
they do the sleepover, the snore and roar.
The what? He was snoring and roaring.
I just left that.
what?
It's gone.
Snore and roar.
Yeah.
No, but
R-A-W.
she was roaring and alright, yeah. Like it's roar.
Why did you arch your back? Why did you arch your back?
Hey, because
roar.
Snoring and roaring.
Oh my god.
Hey, bruh. Go ahead, King.
Snoring, roar, yeah.
Go ahead, King.
Where else?
Where else? Just ask for one. I go into details though.
Yeah.
Well, because if you've ever been to Toronto Zoo, they do like a little sleepover with it. It's with like a family thing and shit.
So
Making
it's like
families and shit.
it's like a fucking a hotel or something. Yeah.
Kinda. It's like they got these cabins set up, so it's like you can see the animals how they kind of operate at night, but usually they're all asleep.
Yeah.
And then it's more so you wake up in the morning, and because it's situated right near the harbour, you can see all the opera house, not opera house,
that's
fucking Centrepoint Tower and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a
Right.
nice view in the morning.
Oh, it's probably like
One of the best.
One of
it's
the best
ridiculous how nice it is.
How much was it?
I didn't pay for it. It was actually a gift from individual A's family member.
Damn.
But it's not
so
it's
nice.
not cheap.
Yeah, it
They're
wouldn't
not
be
cheap
cheap.
Of
tickets.
course. It's
It was very
expensive just to
generous.
go to the zoo in the day.
It was very generous.
I would want to take her to the zoo, but she doesn't like zoos.
Really?
Yeah, because she like really cares about animals. She's like, I don't like it morally, and I was like, alright.
Well, like
She's ethical.
yeah.
Very.
Ooh.
So it's just like you see the animals in the nighttime habitats, and then you see them in the morning, and then you get to like feed some of the animals.
Mm.
It's pretty cool. Like it's if you were gonna do like a date, that's like a pretty interesting thing. You can run.
No,
the
we're not
sun.
talking about that.
Yeah,
They're
right.
Animals, bro.
I just
Talk-
told you about the.
Fuck you,
Talk
talking
about the snoring and
Oh,
roaring,
yeah. You get to feed the animals. You was feeding her, bitch.
Ying ying.
No, but it's like you have to like be super quiet because it's
It's
like
got thin walls, isn't it?
not thin walls. It's just like dead quiet.
You're waking up all the animals.
Because there's no because it's the zoo. There's no houses or any like traffic. There's no trains. There's no buses anyway. So it's like right at the bottom
Mm.
of the zoo. So everything's like real
Quiet.
dead quiet.
Shit.
And then you have to be quiet. You hear the little like,
Yeah. The little thump.
and then like you have to be careful because like there's families and shit. So,
Mm.
Yeah, they're like, what animal, Dad? What animal is that? Why is it going? And it's Luke making that noise.
Oh man. It's snoring and roaring. That's the caption.
Snoring.
That's the title. Luke snoring and roaring. Yeah.
Fuck.
So it's just that's
I'll let you guys say because I can't. I'm drawing
At
a
least
blank right now.
we know fucking he's had sex at the zoo. How about you?
Nah, you first.
How about you,
Like-
motherfucker?
Yeah, actually, wait for me.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Mine's
Mine's not that exciting, bro.
Mine's not that exciting. Like I've had sex in the car, sex like on the beach. I've had
Damn.
sex. That, but both of them, I don't know. I kind of like that shit, bro. Like it's like the scariness of getting caught.
Yeah.
and, like, doing
Oh,
sneaky
that's
shit.
lit, eh?
And I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say this story because it's like they'll know who I'm talking about.
Will
But fuck it.
Will we? Yeah, probably.
You guys will know. It was at their family's house because like we weren't allowed to like sleep over and shit.
Ah,
You know?
yeah.
And then,
exactly who it is.
And we didn't have sex, but we were doing something like sexual, but like sneakily. And then like so we'd be like under the covers pretending we were watching movies, but like
And the whole family was it?
they were downstairs, we were upstairs, but we had to be like super quiet because like there was a lot of like happening. You know what I mean? Now swallow. Yeah, that was kind of funny. You know,
Yeah.
That's
That's
very
right.
cool.
Jesus loves a trier. You know.
Bitch. I guess she wasn't on her knees for Jesus.
You're wild. Yo,
When she watches
crazy.
this, and she just message you.
Yeah,
Hey,
it'd be like, don't
when you,
expose
she'll
me.
be like, when you gonna let me come over and smell that thing?
Helicopter.
Nah, like I said, man, my shit's not that wild, eh?
Yeah.
Like you said, just the thrill of like, you know,
Like maybe getting caught.
maybe
and-
getting caught.
Yeah.
Like mine was we went to her ex-husband's. How wild is that? How wild was I? Just realized as
Go over to the next
as soon as it left my mouth, I was like, shit, this might be too much for the story.
He said, mine wasn't that wild.
I was like,
What?
it's her,
That's the norm.
it's like her ex-husband. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, so her ex-husband's place, real nice.
Ooh, dirty now.
So we're just there getting some stuff, and we started kissing, like, just, you know how it is, hooking up and everything.
You know how it is at your ex-husband's house with your boyfriend.
The huge.
Huh?
The regular.
Yes, you know
Tuesdays and
me.
shit.
Nah, so just like, I don't know what happened, I forgot. So we're just hooking up, and we're just relaxing, and I think she said something about her husband's out, on like some little party or something, and there was like the bed was there, like it's clean, everything.
No,
So we just took it to the room, started hooking up, and then the next thing you know, like, just clothes were off, just having fun. And it's like literally, it's nothing too crazy, but the fact that like we could have got caught, like how wild would that be, bro? That's not even my place.
You'd be fucking dead.
Yeah, I'll be fucking hopes not. But
Legit, man.
That's his first
Yeah.
near-death experience. Like,
yeah, that was wild. That happened, and you know,
the
like
fact
I said, man,
that
it's
you
not-
said mine wasn't that wild, just at her ex-husband's place.
Yeah. Well,
Huh?
they're broken up. You know, you gotta treat.
I know how
women-
X works.
Yeah.
Relationship works. Man.
They've got, you know, he wasn't gonna treat her right, so I was.
So you-
somebody
Yeah.
had
So you
something
didn't
to-
treat her right.
See my eyes in a video. That was some demon shit, bro. That was the toxic 2 years ago me came out.
Your glasses,
Bro, the toxic came out like, bro. My eyes just lit up like, fuck you.
It's coming down. They're like, we know what's up.
Yeah, I'm trying to change for the better. I am. But fuck me telling that story, Jesus. And yeah, we're just having fun, man. Like, he wasn't treating her right. And I'm just like, at one point I was mad as well. Like, I was mad, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, don't disrespect her. Like, even though like it wasn't official that we were dating. I was like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Like growing up with like women figure in my life, and it's like being a major, you know, women being major in my life. I'm like, you can't fucking do that, cunt. Like, are you
Yeah.
serious? And there's one point where I was like, bro, fucking square up, cunt. And
Yeah,
it's like,
facts.
nah, chill. I literally was like, bro, square up, like, fuck it.
Two things.
What?
I respect that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fucking in the ex-husband's room.
Yeah, that's a G move.
That's cool.
for
man.
sure.
Thank you.
And that's also like, I really don't want that to happen to me either.
Yeah.
No, but like, it wasn't like I was doing something wrong. Like, you know, she was cheating, or
Yeah.
Yeah, she's single,
I snaked my way in there.
Yeah.
She just happened to be single, and we just happened to pick up a few things.
Yeah, and like, yeah, a little something happened with a little son.
But the
like,
view
yeah.
was fucking nice too. Fuck. Rich motherfucker.
Which one?
You know what's funny? He showed me what it looks like. And it's like,
You know what I mean?
look at all this designer.
Yeah, bro. Oh my goodness.
Did you post that on some stories?
Nah.
Oh, so you just showed him. Oh.
Actually, I think I sent it to.
Yeah, fuck me, right? Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I think I
Snap.
sent it to the group chat as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you? I think you probably did.
but I don't use Snap. You guys know I don't use Snapchat. So I just thought
Or
the
your
group
phone.
chat on Snap. Yeah, I
Or
don't.
text.
But I got
That
some
was
plans
wild.
on having sex in wild places.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could have sex in a car, but
Oh, I can't have sex in my car now. I have 2 seats.
Yeah, I saw the back space. It's
Yeah,
a bit
there's no
small,
space
eh?
in my car.
I'm too big for a car.
Yeah,
fucking-
like probably sex outside the car. Drive somewhere, cool view. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be alright.
Put me on the fucking hood.
Jesus, why is it like this? Wow, but nah, nothing too wild for me, boys. That's it.
it.
Nothing.
We'll get to-
No wild places.
Yeah.
Just that. And yeah, she's a really nice woman.
We'll get to
I respect her as a woman, and I respect her decision, her whole life.
I believe you in that one.
I was just like, bro, like.
Yeah, we make fun of him saying like he cheats and all that. He actually, guys, he actually doesn't. He's actually a really good guy.
Yeah, no. Actually,
The fact that you laughed made everything I said.
no. It's because we joke about it too much now. I actually don't. Hey,
He's actually a really good guy too. Like, so if you're a girl and you're single, you're looking for someone, he's not interested right now, but like, he's a good guy.
Maybe when I achieve my goal.
Yeah, he's a great guy. You're a great man.
Thank
You
you.
too. You're a great man. You treat your girlfriend well.
And
Thanks, man.
yeah, I think, bro, when I look at someone like with so successful and so driven, I was like, bro, that is some motivation, eh? And her being like
Yeah.
older than me
Yeah.
and her pushing me like to be great, I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's insane.
that's what I like about a woman, bro. Like if she's like, and I'm telling you, that shit is sexy. Like I just want to fuck the shit out. Like
Jeez.
when you're doing your own shit, and just say like you come home from work and you're like oh like I was like hustling today. I'll be like, lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I know the wildest part. I was like, in the early days of us dating at that time, she was like, because she's part French. She was like,
Oui,
mon
oui.
amour. She was like, mon amour, can you pass me my Hermes belt on the table? So bro, there was like hella Hermes,
like,
like
which one?
Like which one? So I grabbed it, and there was like a bank statement to the side, right? Bruh,
Commas.
commas.
Fuck up some commas.
Yeah, commas. I was just like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I didn't bring it up because you never bring up money to
Yeah,
anyone.
facts.
Yeah.
But I just realized like, yo, this is so driven. Like this shit's normal, and that really motivated me. And the fact that she was pushing me as well to do something great.
That's good. Man.
Like bro, she called me like early in the morning on a weekend. After we spent the night together, she called me early in the morning on the weekend, and she told me to take my my fucking, you know, all the pills you take for the day,
Yeah.
like my vitamins
Yeah.
and all that shit. I was like, yo, like she's in
Yeah, I
love.
like that
She's
shit. I like
really,
the good morning text. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah, she was really in love, like sending me like whole paragraphs and shit, and I don't know,
That's
making me all
cool.
feel jolly and
Yeah. That's good.
yeah.
That's healthy.
Yeah. Have you tasted your own nut?
Oh, that's the second part of it. Shit, hey,
I
no.
got two parts.
Wait, whoa, two
No.
parts.
No, well, there's like, she's obviously saying from like the guy's end,
Yeah.
but like I've had experiences where it's like, I guess it's kind of norm for me too. But it's like, make the girl taste their own nut,
Oh yeah.
and I've had experience where the girl will like do that
Make
shit.
you taste your own nut.
No, like her own nut,
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
and then I've had girls that were like. Yeah, it's fuck me, right? Yeah.
So tasting our own nuts.
Hey, no, I'm actually. Yeah, go on.
That's like I've had like I've had both like perspectives where it's like one girl's like, I'm not doing that, like I'm not tasting my own juice.
Yeah,
And
grow
I've had
up.
other girls were like yeah, maybe because I'm
You're too
Force
wild,
it.
though. You're too forcing.
Whoa, Kelly.
Whoa, dude.
I'm the man to be going.
Free R. Kelly.
I'm the world's greatest.
that's my perspective. It's like not every girl wants to taste my
Yeah,
own
but
juice
have
as
you tasted your own nut?
Yeah, that's
Just
the
answer the
question.
damn question.
Yeah, it's a yes or no.
well. I don't no, I haven't like
By force, you do that.
well the thing is
she's like, you come like on
What
her,
does it-
and she's like,
just
She, like,
just
wipes
like,
it off.
I'm Drake, fucking take this back.
Simba.
Oh my god.
But it's
bro.
like, I'm not grossed out if like she gives me that neck, that slubby toffee, that dome, and it's like
the
we
yin
hook
yin.
up after. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like. I'm not fucking scared, bro. Like I get,
I don't think I'll use tongue, but I've kissed a girl after like I nutted in her mouth.
yeah, like I get down like a fucking.
Like a clown.
Like a savage.
Sound like a clown.
Like a fucking
No,
savage, bro.
my
I ain't
first
scared.
lover. Like,
What's his name?
no, this is like the long distance one.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like my first actual lover.
Yeah.
She was just like joked about it. She was like, you know, I tried to kiss you because you find it weird that like after you nutted and like you don't like, you know, just kissing because
Yeah.
it's in her mouth. And then like when she tries to kiss me, I always go like this
Oh.
and like to the side.
You don't want to taste your own kids, bro?
Oh. She's just like she was joking about like it's cool that we could joke about it.
Yeah.
And I did it once. And
And you're like, ah.
I did it once. I'm like, bro, this just like I don't know, man. It's just
There's something
weird.
about cum, like semen, that is weird.
I like
But
to
bro,
guys.
I like it when like you use your no. Let me finish. Let me finish. Nah, like I like it like when you use your extremities, a hand or dick, and then like they want to taste it, like their own self, like what you're saying,
Yeah.
bro. That shit is sexy as fuck. I'm like, oh, you nasty, you nasty.
Do you reckon
bro.
it's fucked up for me because I thought like that's what they all do? Like I thought
What
that's what
the
they do.
fuck? Well, do you think all of them would just like to taste themselves?
Yeah, until one of them said like, no, I don't do that. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, don't you all do it?
Oh,
Nah, she's weird.
Yeah.
Like, grow up.
Yeah.
Grow up, man.
all right, young man. nah. It's, well, did we answer it?
Yeah, that's right. I haven't tasted mine.
I haven't like.
I
done
think-
it. I haven't like. Oh,
Yeah,
nah.
I think it's
I've
different.
thought about it. I'd be like, what
You can
does
smell it, eh?
Cause you can smell it, so you
Bro,
can
you know
imagine
what's
what it
awesome?
tastes
Bro, hey, this motherfucker. We used to play ball back in the days, right?
God.
And there's this one motherfucker that used to sweat so much, and his sweat smelled like cum, bro. Nobody wanted to play with him. Like we can run one pickup game.
Yeah.
That's it. Because
Yeah,
after that,
that was fucked. Cause like it was like in his, I don't know, like it's his shirt, then his shirt and his clothing stunk as well. It was like
Yeah, but it was like just nut. Like he didn't have like bo. It was like
just nut
nut.
smell.
He smelled like
Remember
nut.
who fucking somebody called him cum sweat. Somebody called him cum sweat. Like straight up, like I think it must have been Jermaine.
Little cum sweat.
It looked like, bro, he was like, remember we were like playing a
Jermaine's
pickup.
wild, though. He would say that shit.
Pick up after training. I think he's like, bro, I'm not playing with cum sweat. I'm like, yo, chill. Like he's right there, fam. And I just realized, yo, bro, fuck, I'm actually not the only one that can smell cum. Eh? Like
Yeah.
sweat was
he
wild.
fucking stunk, eh?
Yeah, man, that's. Bro, I remember having to guard him too. Because your dad was like, switch teams, and he was like, the other guard.
He's
So
out
I'm
there,
like, bro.
He's licking his lips.
I reckon he had about like 15 points on me easy because I was like,
Just
you
give
drive
the
that
lane.
way. And like, you know how you can block him off? I was like, alright, go ahead, fam. I'm leaving it to
He
him.
just didn't use his feet at all. He was
Yeah,
just like,
I'm leaving it to the centers to do something, bro. I'm not guarding.
Yeah, you got cum done.
Bro, he probably thought like, man, these motherfuckers are like easy points, easy buckets.
Do you reckon he
Nah,
thought like, I'm such a good baller, bro. No one can stop me. It's like,
nah, we just didn't want to play with cum sweat. Bro, if he sees this, he's gonna fucking.
I'm gonna bleep out his name, but fuck it.
he fucking stunk, bro.
Like,
But yeah.
no, it was such, and everyone knew it. Like, it was like someone smells like cum.
We should have put him up over. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta go home.
Like, kick him out. Kick him out the game.
Fuck off, man.
We're playing pickup and like subs.
We like one pick and roll and it's starting like, nah, man.
Yeah.
That's enough out of you, bro.
Because he used to sweat a lot.
Yeah, he was like one of those sweaty motherfuckers.
He's
And it just
he's an
happened. To,
enigma.
yeah, it
facts.
just happened to smell like cum as well. Fuck. Fucking hell.
It's so
like-
fucking such a random scent as well. It's
yeah, bro. Like,
Like, I look like smell like BO and like
yeah, like
Like,
playing ball. Some people.
If someone
motherfuckers
smells
get
like feet or like BO, I'm like, okay, maybe you like haven't showered and you played. Like,
Yeah.
that's I guess that's acceptable. Like, if you stink, you're still a
Yeah,
stinky.
you can.
cunt.
You got one off. You can smell one time.
yeah.
Time.
If you stink, it's like, all right, you stink. But cum sweat, bro, yuck.
fucking ridiculous.
So
That's
we
gross.
answered her fucking question.
Yeah, she gave
So
us.
none of us have done it. Like,
No.
No, not like purposefully like put it
yeah.
to
Yeah.
my own device and do it.
Yeah, well, yeah, like we've all, nutted in a girl's mouth
And kissed her,
then
yeah.
Yeah. I know. That's
Shit,
it.
about to do that now.
Oh, nah, she fucks with you. I like that. I'm happy for you guys. Not.
No. He's like, I respect all women, of course. Yeah, whatever.
Take a sip of your nut drink, bro.
Shut up, cum sweat.
Cum sweat is so funny. So after the cum sweat, the accident, the what else? Having sex in weird places,
Yeah.
and a bunch of all the shit we talked about.
Yeah.
I want to end it on a positive note. Do you guys have any positive affirmations that you say to yourself? And we'll end it like that.
Yeah,
You?
I do.
What do you say?
There you go.
I got two. So one is from a Tupac song called "Who Do You Believe In?"
Mm.
Like that's the title of the song. And I draw a lot of inspiration from it. And I said like, "Who do you believe in?" I put my faith in God. Blessed is the breathing, even though it's hard. That's who I believe in.
Ooh.
So I'm not very like religious, but it's like I believe. Like I believe in myself, believe in people, and I always think that. I always kind of like do that before I walk on the court or before I step on the mats. Kind of like say like, who do you believe in? Like, got to put the faith in myself. And then when things get really, really hard and shit, and things get a bit stressed out with like whatever, fill in the blank. I just say like, my default is hard work. Like hard work is the default.
Yeah.
Just like if nothing else makes sense, if everything like goes to shit, goes wrong, it's like, well, all I know how to do is just work hard. Like I'm not the smartest person.
And he
but-
shows it as well, eh?
Yeah, bro,
Fucking
this is
works
one of the
hard.
hardest working people I've ever met.
For real.
And I still don't think it's enough.
Do you
That's
have
alright.
any?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I think mine, I don't really have any, but I just have like a few things I live by. It's like, I believe in like just trusting the universe. Like I'm a religious guy, but I really believe in trusting the universe. Like whatever's meant for me will conspire towards my way. And you know, like that's worked out like over the years. Like I'm like just being patient, just continue to be positive and work hard. Never do anyone wrong. And like yeah, that's it. Like you know, what's for me is gonna be for me. But I'm not just gonna sit around and do nothing and wait for it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna work towards something. Like these days now. And also the other one that's helped me throughout the years as well is like, you know, I think somebody said it to someone and I heard it, and it was like, you're not gonna achieve anything feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, like, cause back in the day I'd be like, man, like nothing's going my way. Like, fuck, I'm just gonna chill. And like that kind of like, what the fuck am I doing? So over the years I'm like, I'm not really gonna achieve anything being, you know, feeling sorry and feeling upset. Just keep pushing. And yeah, I see that now, you know. It's paid off. Like doing something now.
That's a good point. About
Yeah.
not feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah, like a lot of people tend to shut down when something doesn't go their way,
Yeah.
or they face like a hardship in their life.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like seeing my mom, you know, push through life as well. Like fuck, man,
Yeah.
straight up movie life.
Yeah.
That shit was like, yeah, that's motivational. So yeah, what about you?
That's deep, bro.
Yeah.
I got a couple. I got one from Henry Brown, like our coach from school. It's so simple, but I swear this, like I've lived by it ever since he literally drilled it into us. I remember like he would always say hard work pays off. And then like people like Alex and people that played for his team, we were like, bro, like that shit actually changed our lives. Like that shit is actually applied into many things into our lives. And then another one is be the change you want to see in the world. I try to live my life like that because I feel like we point fingers at people being like, you should do this for this person or you should do that, but we never really point the finger at ourselves.
Because it starts with you.
It starts with you, always. And then I have it's like a prayer that I say. I don't know if it's a prayer, but I know it's from the Bible, but I say it every day to myself when I wake up. Let me see if I can remember it. It goes, I expect God to do exceedingly and abundantly over all that I think I ask because I honor him. His blessings will chase me down and overtake me. I'll be at the right place at the right time. People will go out of their way to be good to me. This is my declaration as a servant of the Lord.
Ooh.
Mm.
Love that.
I say that to
like
myself
being a
every
religious
day.
guy as well. Like you feel it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't call myself religious, but I believe in God because God has done things in my life where I'm like, bro, there's no way. This is like a turn back moment where I'm like, there's no way I can get past this.
Yeah.
And then I just let it go. I'm like, it could be God, it could be your universe, it could be just luck, but I really do believe in it because I'm like, bro, like I'm just gonna let it go, let it do what it does, and it happens. So yeah.
It works out.
Yeah, but that's been episode 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're extra medium. We're out.
Free R. Kelly.
Gang!
Extra medium. Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.